afternoon, everybody. So what I am doing today is actually a request from a subscriber, Renrun Creations, and I will put their link in the description below in case you want to check out their channels. They asked for me to do a galaxy pour. I have not done a galaxy pour in a very long time, but we'll get this, I'm sure. And let me show you the one I did months and months ago when I very first started YouTube. It was for a challenge that we had, a challenge group that started on Everyday Art by Brittany on Brittany Gunner's page. And I believe it was Sherry from Sherry's Life that picked out the challenge. And it was a flip and drag galaxy, and you had to use some kind of embellishment. So this, might not be able to get it all in frame. That was my creation. So I am going to do this galaxy, and after it dries, I will add the embellishments and show you later what I come up with to add for that. And then I wanted to show you, my last video was the multiple Dutch pour, and I was worried about the way it would dry. Dried perfectly. So I'm excited about that. That one is going to be beautiful varnished. So I'm using an old canvas that I am pouring over, and it is a 14 by 14. I have these mini cups that I'm going to use, and I put the coconut hair serum in the cup to help release the paint and create a few cells because I do not have any silicone in my colors. The colors I am using is Artist Loft Cobalt Metallic. Then we have the Iridescent White by Liquitex Heavy Body. Ice Blue Metallic by Folk Art, which is one of my favorite colors. And then I have a mix of Blush Pink Metallic by Craft Smart. And to darken it up, I use the Metallic Red by Artist Loft. And this is the color that we ended up with, which is very pretty. And then I don't have the tube for it, but I've got Metallic Purple by Artist Loft. And then at the end, I'm gonna flick some stars on there. And I am going to be using the Iridescent Rich Silver by Liquitex Heavy Body. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer these cups. Move them on this side so I don't make too much of a mess. I'm going to start with the Ice Blue. I'm gonna just layer one cup to start with, just to see. So we're going to put Ice Blue, just very small layers, and then the Metallic Purple. Then the Cobalt. Then some of the white. Some of the pink. Letting the pink fall down into the middle. Then I'm going to repeat the colors one time. So back to the Ice Blue. The purple, and I am getting them, pouring them where they drop down into the paint a little bit so they mix. Cobalt, white, and then the pink. Then I am going to just drop some black down in it. Not much, just a little. Okay, and we're gonna do a flip and drag. Let me find something to put a hole in that to release the air pressure. Okay, and then we're just gonna drag it along. I released too much paint over there. That's okay, we'll just go back. Just dunk it in your white or your black that's on the sheet, and just, you can put it in there and just drag paint. Okay, and then what I am going to do, just to be a little different here, we are going to do it like a Dutch pour and put some black around the edges and blow it over and out. Just want to see how that will turn out. Corner had no paint on it. Okay, let me thin this down a little bit. It's just Floetrol and water. Splashed up in my face because I was stirring too hard. Okay. Let me get the hair dryer. Okay, so it's gonna be noisy for a second. I don't think I like that, which is fine. We can start over. So I'm going to run a lot of that off. It mixed the colors too much, so I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swipe that. We might add some more colors. Let me run it this way and see. Sorry that I'm turning away from you. Got a whole lot of paint on it, so we might be able to save it without swiping. Need to think about this one for a second. Change gloves because I've got black everywhere. Okay. Let's put another pair of gloves on and see how I can salvage this. Get a skewer, and we're just gonna play and paint. I have paint dripping all over my legs currently, so that's fun. I'm gonna stretch it back this way just a little bit. I am going to use the silver and just put it on a little cardstock, and we are going to flick some of the paint like stars. This toothbrush is the worst toothbrush to use for this, I think. Yeah, okay. My toothbrush isn't going to work, so we are going to use the end of our skewer and just dot them. I don't like the way that's working either, so let's move on from that. We will get something nice, I promise you. And like I said, I'm gonna go back later and add some planets, do some highlighting and low lighting on them. So let's just grab some silver glitter, and just very little. Oh, I say very little and then it goes on a lot. Silver's hard to control, especially when you have gloves on. Okay. Let's torch it and see what we get. I mean, it does look like a galaxy. And I think if we put a planet over here and maybe one up here or over here, it will be fine. I just don't like how much the colors mixed and blended together. But there we go for a galaxy. And there will be a part 2 to this after it dries, so probably in about 2 days. And I will share that with you then. So let me know what you think so far. It's not what I had in my mind, but it's not bad. So let me know and I'll put pictures in the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, I wanted to give you the overview. After I turned the camera off, I went and I just sprinkled some silicone over the top and then torched it again. So I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. This is the bottom right corner, bottom left corner, and top left corner, top right corner, and then the overview. After it dries, I'm going to play with it some more, and like I said, add the planets. So let me know what you think so far. Thanks so much for watching.